last video I said I'd update you if I enter a trade, and Bitcoin is actually coming into a price range that I like. I have not taken any trades in Bitcoin, but now XLM, the charts kind of everything follows Bitcoin, but let me clean this up real quick. So XLM has entered a price point that it's also in the range, kind of similar to Bitcoin. Again, the assumption is I think it's gonna do some stuff like that, just chop people up. So I like to trade chop, because again, extremes are very asymmetric in betting, and that's what I like to play, right? So I already entered with a little bit of size. If it dips down a little bit, I'll add a little bit more, and then my exit will be somewhere here. If it like this is a riskier play. I won a lot of plays before, so I can take a little bit more risk with a little less size. But the reason why I'm entering here is, again, the risk to reward is just so much better, right? You can see here, just have a couple of scenarios. Just like that's how I like to think about things. Like if it plays out that way, what do I do? If it plays out that way, what do I do? If this was to take off right away, I'd just add some size, and I'm looking at targets here, here, and here. This is where I'd be looking to take some off the table. If it does some like wacky, like I doubt it'll go straight down, but if it does do that, usually it comes back for a retest. So if it does something like that and it can't like reclaim back up into here and do some shit like this, then I'll cut it, right? So if you're somebody who's a beginner, I'm not telling you what to do, but I'm just saying like this is how I would usually play it. I'll just practice, man, with just a little bit of money. Enter a little bit here, right? With a stop loss right here. Maybe you don't want to risk it. Maybe you just, if it takes off, it takes off, but you don't want to risk. You don't want to risk that much, right? But yeah, this is what I'm playing right now. I'm in half size, around 10:30, 10:33ish. I'll be looking to add in either direction, right? So if this comes down a little bit here, I'll add a little bit, see how it goes. If it shits the bed, I'll cut a bit, maybe cut half, wait for a bounce, cut a little bit more. But I think we do get a push up to get everybody faked out at these stops again. And the reason why I say that, I didn't make any videos talking about what else I look at. I don't just look at ranges and that's it. There's a lot to the market, right? You have your dollar, you have your VIX. The dollar looks insane. Like this is people aren't talking about this enough, in my opinion. The dollar broke out of a 7-year range. This is not a little thing that, oh yo, the dollar and they're gonna QE again. CPI inflation still high, and the dollar broke out of this, man. Like this is a breakout to me. Maybe we see something like that where we get like a relief rally in equities and stuff like that. Maybe it just chops around. But this is a breakout in my opinion. Yeah. So I think I'll leave it. Yeah, the VIX as well. You can take a look at the VIX. There's a lot you can look at, but I'm just keeping it simple for you guys. This is how I'm doing it for now, and I'll see you guys in the next one.